up, guys? Rob here at Bob Evans Classics. If you want to see all of our new inventory every week, please hit that subscribe button. We get new cars in daily. Hit the like button. Appreciate you checking us out. Let's go. What is up, guys? Rob here with Bob Evans Classics. Got a mean looking 1968 Chevelle up for sale today. This thing sits beautifully. I'm gonna go over the entire vehicle, the good, the bad, and if there's any ugly, so you know exactly what you get before you get it. We're gonna do a full walkthrough, go over exact condition. Before we get started, guys, if you like classic cars, please hit the subscribe button to see all of our inventory as we get it in. Plus, you can watch me go out and chase classic cars, so please hit that subscribe button. Hit it now if you want to see all of our cars, guys, and hit the alerts. 1968 Chevy Chevelle. I believe this is a Malibu. It's definitely not a true SS car. It's got the SS badges on it and the 396, but it's got a 383 stroker in it. You got a 136 VIN number on it, which the 136s are not the SS. I believe it's the 138. So this is just a regular Chevelle Malibu, but it's got a 383 stroker in it. It's got an automatic transmission. Engine's cammed up. It's got a ton of work to it. I bought this from one of my local clients in Philly. He's had it for the past 20 years. It's sitting beautiful in the back. This thing is fast. It's loud. It looks good. It's got the right wheels on it. Beautiful Kragers. Like I said, it's not a true SS, but it's got a lot of pluses. It's got a bench seat, a column shifter, but the engine has a ton of work to it. It's fast, and it just sounds great. And it's got also a very cool kill switch, which I will show you. It's the first time I've ever seen one like this. Got the vinyl top. Driver quality, not perfect condition. It's got some scratches, some chips, but for what it is, for the price, it looks great and drives great. This is a true driver's car. We'll go ahead and start with the driver's door. As far as condition, driver's door, you got some chips there, a little chip there, little ding here. Body lines are beautiful on this car. It looks good. It's nice and straight. As far as the gap here is nice and even. In the gap there is nice and even. We'll give it the door closing test. Closes great. I didn't even close it hard. No rust or anything on the door here. Inside of the door is good as well. Another soft close and it shuts well. Down at the bottom, got a little bit of peeling right there. Got one little bubble there and one there. Fender's in good shape. Looks good. It's got nice stripes on it. Going over here, you got a little dirt, a little divot right there in the paint. Going to the front of the car, front looks good. You got your SS badging, 396. You got your hood pins. Chevelle here. Got chips there. But if you look, the hood sits real nice and flush all the way straight across. Down here, the gap is even up until about here. A little bit more gap on that side. This is nice and tight. I would say the fitment is good, except for right here, it gets a little tight. But it definitely looks good. Lights seem to be in good shape. They look beautiful. A little pitting here. Well, yeah, a little pitting there. Comes with the Eagles tag, go Birds, come on. One thing that we didn't check is the tire. Oh, tire's pretty much brand new. I mean, look at that, how much room you got on this tire. Beautiful wheels. The wheels are spectacular condition. Sitting on some radials. This side here, this trim is a little loose here. It needs to be screwed in. You got a nice chip there. Little chip there. This, I would say, is like a good 3-foot looker. I'm about 3 feet away and the car looks beautiful. Not until you get right up on it, then you can see some of the flaws. But it's a perfect car to drive, in my opinion. Gap's good shape. This tire, beautiful. Rim is beautiful. Body line is nice and strong on it. Looks good. Gap here, pretty even. That's nice and clear. Looks like an original windshield. Looks good to me. I don't see any chips or anything. Got a couple of coins stuck there. The top on this side looks beautiful. I don't see any bubbling or anything. Looks nice. Usually they bubble up here or here, and that all looks good. Seals look like they need to be replaced. Okay, this door a little high up here. It's tight, and it opens up pretty even there. Got a little bit of wear there. This showing a little bit of age. Inside the doors look good. I don't see any rust or anything there. Let's give it a test. Wow, that shut really good. I went really light with that. That's very surprising, guys. I mean, I'm barely shutting that door and the door shut so good. Got a chip there. And then pretty much the worst part of the car is right there. Got a little crack in the paint right there. That's the worst part of the car. The rest of the quarter looks beautiful. I don't see anything that looks like Bondo or anything. Down here looks good. A little chip right there. One here. Beautiful. Tires in the back are beautiful. The rims are absolutely gorgeous. And wait till I start this thing up. Not only is it a good looker, but it's a heck of a driver. It sounds amazing. The good thing is I had this car parked right here, and you don't see any signs of anything dripping. So it looks like this car is leaking nothing. And a lot of these old cars, they have some little oil leak or little issues. A lot of them do. This one does not. You expect it for an older car, but this car was done good. This looks all clean. Little cut here. The guy told me he took it to a show and it looks like somebody just took a little blade and just barely put a little cut in it. I don't know why people do stuff like that. But this car sits up high in the back. It sits beautifully. Bumper shows a little wear. Trunk sits good on this side and good on this side. It's solid. Stripe looks good. Not bad at all. Definitely a nice car. We do offer financing, credit score of 620 or above, 10% down, and we could ship it anywhere in the US if you are interested. Just so you know, if you didn't know, that's what we do. A little body work here, and you see a crack. It's had some kind of body work in that lower quarter. A little scratch here. Now we're back on this side. Tires, awesome condition. The rim sits nice and wide in the back. Let's go underneath it. Beautiful. Look at that. And they usually like to rot out here, and this is nice and clean. All that's clean. Gas tank looks new. Look at that rear. Beautiful. Rails look good. Tires look good. All this looks good. Headed to this side. Underneath, clean. Rails look good. I would just spray these rails black. It's the only thing I would do. Spray this undercoat, all this. But it looks good. And that's why I was attracted to this car, because it's just nice and clean underneath. It looks good. Not a perfect car by any means, but good driver, good looker. It's tough, it's mean. Let's see if we can get this one shot. Bam. No rust in here. Back of the trunk looks good, nothing here. Quarters look solid, all looks good. All this is solid. This is all solid. So what I would do is take this up, wire brush it, paint it, make it look nice. Just old, but it's completely solid, looks good. Let's see how she shuts. Shuts good. All right, guys, let's look under the hood. Let's see what this has for a power plant. I'm definitely a fan of the hood pins. To me, it looks so aggressive. Okay, so manual brakes, power steering, a little 383 stroker in it. Nice holly on it, looks like. But it's clean in here. It's nice, it's all freshened up, and it just sounds amazing. Before we start it up, I'm going to show you the inside. Door panel looks good. Seat's got a little cut here. The rest of the seat's nice. Dash is nice. Back seat is nice. Headliner's nice. All right, here's the deal now. To start the car, we have a cool kill switch. I'm going to show you. I leave the keys. Here we go. So, if you put the key in and you just try to start it, it won't start. What you got to do is you got to put the lights on. I mean, this thing just sounds great, looks great. You got some gauges here, 3 gauges down here. It was an AC car, there's no AC on it now. Let's check the signals. That's working. That's working. Very light though. The other one was working better. It's still working though. See the front. Lights are on. Bottom is working. Let's see if this left turn signal up front's working. And it's working. Turn signals work. The right one's a little weak, but they do work. Horn's a no-go. Lights also work. We'll turn off the lights now. But yeah, guys, up for sale now at BobEvansClassics.com. This car looks good. Look, that door, I barely shut it. It shut perfect. The engine sounds good. Just a gorgeous car, guys. Give us a call or go on our website, BobEvansClassics.com. Up for sale now, guys. Give us a call today. God bless the USA. Let's go.